And we're up. So, last time on the Day of 10,000 Fists, our all monk adventure, our intrepid monks are ascending through an interdimensional nexus, the heart of the aforementioned Day of 10,000 Fists. They have learned cosmic secrets about their world, about their place in it, and more importantly, they have learned of dire plots coming from the heavenly demon, head of the demonic cult, the primary antagonist of our world. He is seeking to punch through the dimensional nexus at the heart of the Day of 10,000 Fists, allowing him to ascend to a higher level of reality, granting him untold power, opening up the entire universe to him, but incidentally destroying your entire world in the process. He smashed his way into the portal. You all have chased him, being slowed down by his generals and children, the Black Flame Sword King and the Black Flame Poison Queen. You did manage to defeat her, but not before some kind of void dragon, who you previously ran from, tracked you down. Now, injured and in some cases poisoned and frightened, you all must now do battle with the horrible void dragon around an unstable star before you can continue on your way to challenge the heavenly demon and prevent him from destroying your entire world. So, we are kicking off at the top of initiative. So right at the very top is Ty. Ty's player is not with us right this second. So let's see how Ty is doing. Ty is at 42 of 105 hit points. Let's see. Oh, Ty is also slowed. That's an important factor. So,
Ty will be on in a moment.
well, I think what's going to be most helpful for Ty is probably going to be to heal himself. So he can spend 10 hit die as part of his reversion technique. So with reversion first movement, he will use his action and be able to spend 10 hit dice, which is going to be... What are hit dice for you all? 1d8 plus 1. Whoops, half, so you can only do 8. So it's going to be 8d8 plus 8. Nice. He's going to heal 51 hit points. It's going to bounce him back to about half health. And being very slowed, he is going to try and get a little distance from the horrible dragons. All right. Lilifear, you are up.
I am muted. Okay. Uh Dragon right there. I am going to shoot at the dragon. I'm gonna miss the dragon. 17.
17 is not going to hit. Or rather, it hits the star-speckled carapace of this creature, and it just sort of skims off the surface and flies away. A 29, however, will hit.
Oh, okay, good deal. I'd be getting worried if it didn't. Okay. And Are those the only 2 ranged attacks I can do?
You can also apply Crush.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Where is that? That's right. I don't roll anything for Crush at first until his turn, right?
No, you. He has to roll. Yeah, he has to roll a saving throw first. So go ahead and if you
On.
want to do Crush,
Yeah.
spend your key point,
Yeah.
and he'll make a Strength save against your key save DC. Woof. Let's see. Was pink? He probably hadn't used any of his legendary resistances, right? At that range.
Oh no, I think we ate through a lot of them.
How did you all do it at range?
I yelled at him a lot.
I'll take your word for it. He only got a 12 on that.
Oh. But I don't roll the damage until his turn, though, right?
Let's double check the feature.
Because at the beginning of the turn, they were restrained. The target takes force damage. They don't really say. I don't know. Yeah, the wording doesn't specify whether it's
Oh yeah, at the
right away.
beginning of your turn, they take damage.
Okay.
So yeah, he's restrained.
Okay then. So that's all I can do. Like,
Oh wait.
That was only 2 attacks.
Right.
So you should have at least one more.
I can do one more ranged attack.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh wait, Colby has his pink dot. The legendary resistance is left.
Well, that's what I was trying to decide if those were legendary resistances or legendary actions.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind
25.
of thinking that they were probably the resistances because 25 will hit. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah. I mean, I know I yelled at him at least once, but I don't know if we did enough to eat through all the resistances.
Yeah, because
I don't
his
remember
saves
who
are pretty
did what to.
pretty substantial.
There was a lot of different bad guys that we were shouting at and shooting.
All right, 8 points.
I
of
don't think we
damage.
really touched the dragon yet at all.
Yeah,
I
it
think
only
we kind
taken
of
like-
avoided it.
It had taken like
When
20
it
points
first
of damage.
appeared, yeah. Because when it first appeared, we just ran away. None of us fought it. But maybe we fought it a little bit in this arena. I couldn't remember.
No.
All right.
No, I think we maybe tried attacking it twice so far.
Let's see. It's gonna. Nope. It's gonna use. Nope. It's already out of this. At the beginning of its turn, we're gonna see if it recharges. It does recharge its cold breath.
Well, that's right. My aura also, I think, hit it. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of auras, is it in the heat of the aura of the sun?
Oh, that's a good point, and we didn't roll for that either. Somebody roll 1d. I think we did 1d6. We'll say Lilifear roll 1d6 for me.
Okay. 1d6. That is either good or bad. I don't know. 5.
On a 5, let's see. Oh, no, 5, it stays the same. Which is going to be bad news for several of you.
Yeah.
All right, dragon's going to make a con save.
Oh, that's right. The baby dragon. I forgot what it is.
It gets a 29 on its con save, so it will not take damage. It did recharge its cold breath, and it's going to use it. So let's find... Chaotic Conjurations. That's probably... not exactly what we're looking for, but this will be fun. Oops, nope, we want the other one. Well, it's a 90-foot cone. I'm going to guess it's
God.
going to catch all of you, because that's only 50.
As a reaction, I switched to Phoenix style.
Emanating from the dragon? Yeah, that's gonna.
Yep. Because I can't even get that into the correct shape. So, all right.
Gosh.
So everyone is going to need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course. Let's see.
I'm here,
Seriously?
boys. It's been a day.
Let's see. I don't think anyone has passed.
Man.
So everyone except Ty, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. 23.
You pass. Everyone else.
You're not dead.
Everyone else fails.
Wasn't there something I could use to re-roll a saving throw, but maybe not?
Uh,
Just trying to remember.
so
Yeah, whenever you make a saving throw and fail, you can spend 1 key point and re-roll it.
all right.
A diamond soul.
Anyone who wants to give that a shot?
Oh, crap. Okay.
Why are your saves rolling twice?
I have advantage when my aura's out.
Oh, that's right. Was that against everything or just spells?
It said as far as
Oh,
the way
yeah.
I understood it, was all saving throws.
All right, so now Lilifear saves, Snicked saves.
Can we all do that? I'm not seeing Diamond Soul. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, if you go to features and traits, it's
Yeah.
in there, but yeah.
Well, I saw I had one called Diamond Body.
yep.
And I got
Oh,
some of
right.
that.
Yep, that's a separate thing.
Diamond Soul. Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know. I'm spitballing here, but that looks like a nasty thing to get hit by.
I guess I was destined to get 15.
Ouch.
Unfortunate.
All right, Silence, do you want to reroll?
What does this cost? A key point?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 key point.
Might save your life. Might not.
I will spend 1 key point. I don't think it's going to help.
That still doesn't do it.
That's what I thought.
This is this is a big boy. All
Man,
right.
That is
So everyone who succeeded, the total damage is 41. 41 cold damage. If you succeeded on the save, you take half. If you failed, you take full damage, and your speed is reduced to 0 until the end of the dragon's next turn.
Okay, so I didn't need to bother with the key point because I die anyway.
For half, are we doing 20 or 19?
Uh,
No, it'd be 20. It'd be like either 21 or 20. I lied.
yeah, we'll call it
Bad
20.
math.
All right, Snicked goes down. But on the
do we
bright
happen
side,
to know where
do you happen to know what?
where the portal is to get out of here?
Give me
It's in the middle of the sun.
an intelligence check.
I got a 7.
You got no clue. So the good news is, with that awful dragon breath, that is its only action this turn. So it is Show's turn.
Wait. You say half damage was 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it hit the little baby too?
The little baby is immune to cold damage.
Boo.
Of course it is.
All right, show. Oh yeah, show. You get to.
Mm.
We got to make some saves here. I gotta remember what.
Show us everything on him.
Yeah. So, Ty, go ahead and make a. Wonder which effect you're under.
Oh yeah, did the dragon on its turn, or was it its turn? Was it just a
Oh yeah,
legendary
go ahead and
action?
roll crush damage.
And also
Ty,
the aura, he needs to roll.
Ty, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
17.
And also make a wisdom saving throw. Y'all are just loaded up with effects.
Hey, 28.
All right, you're no longer slowed.
You suck.
But you are still poisoned and frightened. All right, show. It is your turn.
Oh, also for the aura, the dragon needs to make a strength saving throw for it too, which I think is also 17.
It makes it.
Okay.
All right, show. What's up?
Anyways,
You were saying I need to make some saving throws?
That'll be at the end of your turn. Sorry.
Gotcha. Well, I guess my first question is going to be a semantics question that I suspect will not go my way, but gotta ask. My weapon that allows for healing says it recharges at dawn. I've gone around this sun at least once.
That's not going to fly.
Are we sure?
Yep.
I'm right there.
All right. In that case, um, I'm trying to find the ability that lets me heal with key points to let people
White
roll
Mountain Hand. It's the top on your techniques list.
top on my techniques.
It's in your inventory at the bottom.
I wasn't looking in inventory. That would be why. Do I have to touch people? That's what I
Yes.
need to know. What?
Yes.
Oh, so I can't make it to Snicked because my movement is 0. I guess I'll use that on myself then, because I can't do much anything else at the moment. So how many can I'm gonna do all 3. I'm gonna spend 3 key points to roll 3 hit die, and maybe hopefully not die forever. Do I get to add the bonus, the +5 as well?
Yeah. Also, I realized you all can't still be poisoned and frightened because the thing you're frightened of is dead. And
All right.
it was being frightened of that thing that made you vulnerable to poison.
That was
Hey, so I
a
got no
really,
effects on it.
really bad roll. I only healed for 24 damage. I rolled a 1 and a 2 and a
Ooh.
6. But I'm healed a little bit. A little bit. My movement is 0, so I can't stand up from prone. So yeah, that's all I got.
Do you want to drink a potion as an action?
Was that not my White Claw?
That was a bonus action.
Oh, then yes, I would like to do that.
Isn't a white claw something very different?
Well, White Mountain, yes.
White
Well,
Mountain
this,
Hand.
you drink a White Claw. This slams down a White Claw and back into it.
Inventory. What kind of potions do I have?
Looks
Ooh, I
like you
a potion.
have superior, greater, and standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a superior. 88 plus 8. Ooh, 30. Nice.
Nice.
All right. I only had one of those. Delete it out of my inventory, and that'll end my turn.
All right. All right, Snicked, it is your turn.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Wonder what you're gonna do, Snick.
Well, I went Phoenix style, so I do have advantage on death saves.
Oh, you're golden then.
You're just like Ty.
If I can find where the death saves even are.
Oh, I'm really good.
If you click on the health thing, if you've set your health to 0, then the death save option through it shows up there.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Double save.
All right.
I don't know why it gave me a bonus on the death saves.
I was wondering
Give me
about that.
+7 on them.
It's like a 21. I didn't know you could do that.
Why do you have a bonus on death saves?
Is Phoenix now?
Nope. I don't think so.
I mean, I've saved either way, so I'll go digging and see if I can item gave it to me somehow.
This is what happens when you're
The
level.
only way Snick can die then is if he rolls a nat 1.
If I roll 2 nat 1s at the same time.
I cannot figure out where that's coming from.
That's weird.
Guys, I'm gonna laugh like an even bigger void dragon rips through this void, eats this one, and just keeps flying off. That'd be epic.
That'd be kind of funny.
I mean, the +1 is probably from the Ring of Protection, but the other +6, I have no idea.
I wonder if Diamond Soul is implemented oddly. Because you get it says you're proficient in all saving throws.
Oh, maybe.
That would be an interesting interpretation of that.
I don't know. Saving throw is a saving throw.
Man, it does have soul in the name. So your soul can make a saving throw. Even when you're dead.
Jeremy Jeremy Crawford says that it is meant to do that.
I mean, we do live forever now, so I guess maybe that's part of it.
Okay, cool. So I actually do have a +7 on death saves.
Huh. Weird stuff.
Sure, why not?
And advantage.
All right. Well, Snicked is unkillable, which is good based on how Snicked behaves.
I saw him
All right.
earlier. I
So
think he ran up. But
then it is the Silence's turn.
Preparing my whole life for this. I'm in the storm, so there's my problem. Do I need to roll for being in the sun?
Yes, you do. That'll be a. Oh, and Show, I guess, needs to as well.
What do I need to do?
You are in
Roll
the
for being in the
sun's
sun.
fiery aura. Need a
What do I need to roll a con
Constitution
save?
saving throw. Well, that's no problem for Show. It is going to be a problem for the Silence. The good news is, the bigger the aura is, the less damage it does. So it is on 5. So that's only going to be 2d8 fire damage, which I will roll. 12 points of fire damage. Oof. You just about can't take 12 points of fire damage.
How much damage, Colby?
12, but it's none on a successful save.
Oh, I thought it was half.
All right, the Silence. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to we'll take my damage. Make sure I'm still alive. Well, I got that silly little dragon right there.
Yep.
So I'm going to take the disengage action.
All right. Do you want to do it as a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll take that as a bonus.
So you'll spend 1 key point. But also, you get to choose one creature, and it has disadvantage on perception checks to see you. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw to be able to attack you. So which would you like to target?
I want to say it's small, but I'm going to go with the big one.
All right.
I'm going to take my... I'm going to come up here. And then I still have my action, right?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm going to use my action and take one of my healing potions. And give it to... or
You
force Nick to drink
failed
it.
your saving throw against the cold breath, though, didn't you?
You can't move.
Yeah, your speed is reduced to 0.
Never mind. We're going to stay right there.
I think you do have a big pile of potions.
What?
Said I think you do have a big pile of potions.
I do. I do have a big pile of potions.
And you're still carrying around plate armor from I don't know when.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to get rid of that.
Alright, so what would you like to do instead?
Since I can't move, Let's do the one thing I can only do. And that's attack the little dragon.
All right. I mean, you can still use your bonus action to drink a potion.
It's a very good idea. We'll still spend that 1 key point to drink a potion. But first, let me hit as my 2 rounds of attack.
Oh, you don't have to spend a key point. Those will both hit.
I thought the drink a potion was an action.
Giving someone a potion is an action. Or
Gotcha.
you can choose to do it as an action, but you can also choose to do it as a bonus action. It's a little bit of a health rule. You kill the wormling. As your psionic, your fists enclosed in psionic energy, they just burst through it, and it dissolves into stardust. And just grab you on them there big old potions. And
Click on too many things.
nice. All right. That'll be the end of your turn. There is another wormling that I don't know why it didn't act last time, but it's going to act now. Man, Sea of Stars has a really big radius. I'm filing that information away as an errata note. Oh, whoops. Hi. Sorry, Little Fear. I've had you muted for a minute now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
I was
about that.
I was trying to figure. I thought I'd done something. So I was like, see, because like the green dot turns on when it's getting audio or whatever. And I was like, it's not like blinking or whatever. And I thought it was like our internet or something. But okay.
Sorry, it
Never
was
mind.
the background conversation. I was going to turn you back on in a second. Go ahead and give me a roll of your aura damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is its turn, and it is back to the top of the tie. Ty, go ahead and roll 1d6 for me.
Uh-oh. 6.
Oof.
The aura goes huge on this. The sun explodes. Oh no.
Well, that's fun. So that means, Ty, you
We'll
get to
do
start
even
your
less.
turn with a Constitution saving throw.
19.
On a 19, you succeed. All right, it is your
Boom.
turn.
So, I guess I'll give Snake one of my health potions. I have a potion of greater healing. Snake gets the pop. And I'm going to make on my show, what's the plan here? Are we going to try to find the portal and dip, or are we going to try to just fight this dragon to the bitter end? Because we are running out.
Yeah, I have no idea. If we fight the dragon, we're gonna get eaten. But I have no idea where the portal is or how to find it.
Well, I'm going to do another intelligence check to find this portal.
do we have? Do you think we could try and bargain with the dragons?
There's no bargaining. I got an 8. I am not finding this portal.
Quick, seduce the dragon.
I swear it has to be. I swear. I don't know. What this stupid
So maybe you
portal
have
is.
to kill the dragon in order to find the portal. I mean, it is a void dragon that can.
We've ran out of land.
Yeah, I think everybody's been around the entire arena, so it's not like it's. I guess it's a dragon fight.
All right. Anything else?
I don't know. I want to run, but I don't know where to run to.
Into the void.
We're about to. I'm running out of options here. I'll just end my turn. I don't know.
Throw some darts at the dragon.
Well, I use my action to, try to use my intelligence
Right.
to find that portal. I just don't
You
know.
could end your turn not in the sun aura, I guess, but
Well, that's good. We literally don't have any more room for the sun aura. You know what I could do? 20. Now,
I mean, I'll tell you this for free. The sun aura has been growing and shrinking.
yeah, 6 is probably the maximum size that it can go.
and shrink. It has only grown. It has not shrunk at all.
Then that means
Well, I
we'll
think
have-
it's based.
our last session.
It shrunk one time. I'm pretty sure it's that 1 is the smallest, and 6 is the biggest. Would be my guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I
So it can
still
only get
swear
smaller.
it's in the middle of this is where the portal is.
Dive into the sun.
I'm not brave enough for that yet.
Maybe we can trick the dragon into flying into the sun.
I don't think we're going to be tricking this dragon into anything besides death. Our deaths. We'll trick ourselves into dying peacefully to this dragon.
Yeah, we'll trick the dragon by dying to it.
I got nothing.
I forgot to adjust the light radius.
Oh.
All right. On initiative count 20, the Void Dragon is going to use a lair action. I think it has lair actions. Nah, just kidding. It has regional effects. All right. Lilithir, it's your turn.
Okay, then. I'm shooting at this dragon again, because why not? I'm completely missing this dragon again, because also why not?
Yep, first one's a miss. Oh, no, actually, it's restrained, so roll with advantage.
Oh.
All right, we'll bundle those together. First one's a hit.
Okay.
Second one's a hit.
Is he still crushed or?
He'll make a strength save on his turn, which I think we have not gotten back to yet. Oh no, we have to because he took damage.
Okay.
Oh, he chose not to. It's an action to break free, and he didn't care enough.
Oh, right. Yeah, he did other things. Okay. Uh, do a third cosmic fault, right? I think so.
And that'll hit. Nice. All right. Anything else? Oh, hey, you're in the fire aura. You're going to need a con save.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. And even if I'd moved this turn, I still would have had to do the con
Yeah,
save,
because it's at the
right?
top of your turn.
Okay.
All right, you made it. All right. With
I'm
that,
going to move out of.
all right. It is the dragon's turn. It is going to try and Oof. Oof. It recharges its cold breath.
If I die again,
Of course it has.
How much health you got?
14. No, 15.
Y'all might need to spread out or something.
New
hard when we
strategy.
can't move.
I haven't had a chance to get up.
Right.
I couldn't fly.
It literally has nothing else to spend its turn on. Because it also can't move. You have restrained it into a shooting match. Yeah, it's gonna use cold breath. Everybody needs to make a con save.
Move.
Oh, I got 11.
You could use a key point to reroll, I guess.
Do I have diamond body?
Yeah,
Or
or
diamond?
diamond
I
soul.
think everybody.
Yeah, everybody has
Yeah,
it.
that's a
I'm in
bog
soul.
standard monk. My
Lilith-
question is it worth it or will I still fall down even if I save?
you'll
That's a
probably
good
still
point.
die.
Yeah, because I guess.
You'll probably still die.
I might as well try again. I did worse. I got a 10.
Lilithir and Show passed. Silence. I need your con save.
Give me 1 sec. I was messing with a very big fluffy cat.
Asha?
No.
It's important.
Really?
Oh,
Can I reroll?
Spend a key point.
Yeah.
That is just short. So,
Alright, guys. Save those would be fun.
it's 34 cold damage.
I'm dead.
Oh.
So 17 if we succeed.
Yes. So an ability you've never used, the silence. Interposing Shatter. As a reaction when you are hit by an attack or fail a saving throw and have your Psi Crystal summoned, you can choose to sacrifice your Psi Crystal to partially deflect the effect. The attack roll or saving throw must be re-rolled, and you gain resistance to the damage dealt by the effect.
I don't think I have the Psi Crystal off though.
Yeah, you do.
You mean the sound?
Yeah. Would you like to do that?
Alright, yeah, we're sacrificing that sound.
All right, go ahead and make another saving throw. You succeed, and you only take a quarter damage since you have resistance. So that'll be 8. We'll call it 8. All right. It is Show's turn.
All right, who's down? Just Snicked again,
I think so. Yeah.
Yup.
and since I succeeded my save, I can move.
Yes. Also, go ahead and give me another con save for the fire. That passes. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to spend half my movement to stand up out of prone. Then I would like to give the White Mountain was a bonus action or a full action?
Bonus action. Bonus
Okay,
action touch.
I would like to use my action to give a potion to Snaked.
Hey, Show. You know what? You know what you've never noticed, and I had forgotten about.
What?
You can't be knocked prone.
Why?
It's the second part of your diamond body feature. Foundations of the Earth. You cannot be knocked prone or moved against your will.
I hate stuff.
I think you've had this ability since like level 7.
Okay, so normally I feel like I'm decent at knowing my abilities, but it's because you level up one at a time and you only have to do one at a time. Getting multiple at a time throws me.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to give a potion to Snicked as a full action. I would like to give him a greater, I think I have. Yeah, I have 2 greater potions of healing. I would like to Oh, do I have 4? 2 in my backpack, 2 in my equipment. Anyway, I'd like to give you a greater potion of healing. How's that?
Huzzah.
Then, as a bonus action, who else is? Oh, you only got 10 health. As a bonus action, I'm going to spend 3 more key to let you roll 3 hit die. Nicked. And you get to add your modifier as well. So maybe you'll stay up a full round, maybe.
Probably not.
Anyway, what's half of 55? So spending half my movement to stand up, and
Well,
my movement is
you were never
what?
knocked prone.
Okay, so that's 510 then to get
So sorry,
there.
that was how many hit dice?
3 plus whatever it is you would normally add to it.
I don't know why it only rolled one. Hang
For
on.
some reason, D&D Beyond does not roll hit dice correctly.
Interesting.
All right, I'll just do them one at a time then.
Anyway, I'll use the rest of my movement to try and come around the side of these dragons, and that's everything I got.
All right. All right. Snicked, you're alive.
I'm alive on my turn?
What?
Well then, since Phoenix Style triggered before, Phoenix Style has not had the chance to kick in the second part of this effect yet. At the beginning of my turn, for the next minute, I heal. Martial Arts plus Wisdom modifier, so that's a D10 plus 5.
Yep.
Yay! 9 more hit points.
All right.
I stand up.
I feel like triumphant music swells in the background.
As a reaction, I switch Turtle Style to Dragon Style. Which I need a moment to do that. I move right here. That should be in range, yes? Yes, good. And I yell. I am
right.
angry.
Is that a con save for them?
There's a con save for both of the dragons. And since they speak Draconic, they understand that I'm yelling, "Go away!"
The Void Dragon gets a 16. Void Dragon Wormling gets a 19.
19 is what it needed.
All right, so what happens to the Void Dragon?
So only 3 thunder damage, but frightened for a full minute.
All right. And I do want to emphasize to you all, just from a tactical perspective, if you keep letting it sit at range, it will get its cold breath back often enough to kill you.
Yeah, I noticed. I need to see what my speed currently is. Not enough. I think I can get there. That's my turn.
All right.
Wait, I can use one of my own potions as a bonus action, can't I?
Yep.
I'm going to drink a potion. And that'll be my turn.
All right. The Void Dragon, finally is able to use one of its legendary actions, and it's going to make a tail attack against Sho. It's a 23 to hit.
That hits, but I'd like to use Iron Body as my reaction.
That's good. It's 17 points of damage.
Reaction. Ooh, I got rid of all of it.
Nice.
And doesn't that mean something?
If it makes a melee attack with a weapon, you can cause it to drop the weapon potentially. So not quite as helpful in this situation.
And drop its claws.
It drops its tail.
What about? Don't I have
Tail
something?
falls off. Can its tail
What
fall
does
off?
reverberate do?
Reverberate is what makes it take damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, ain't no weakling punk, no damage, and you take it.
All right. It is the Silence's turn.
I get to move, guys.
Oh, you do get to roll for fire first.
Oh my gosh. Which one was that again?
Con save. Nice. Yeah. You are totally fine.
Alright. Well, we're gonna come here. There, I got this. So, if I drink a healing potion with my action, will it be the same as a bonus action?
Yes, you can use a healing potion as either an action or a bonus action.
Gotcha. So, I'm gonna use this as a bonus action and drink another potion.
All right. What else?
So if I use Step of the Step of the Wind,
That's dash or disengage as a bonus action.
gotcha.
Your cloak adds an extra effect where you essentially become harder to target.
So I'm gonna do what Snick did and run in his direction. You should have 30 feet of movement in the air,
Yes.
like per landing or like just in total per turn.
Per turn.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna stay right there because I don't think I have enough movement for the next rock.
All right.
I'll end my turn.
All right. It is the wormling's turn. It is in the fire. Actually, I guess if it hit the aura, it's here, not outside. Same for this one. So it is going to make a con save. Nat 20. And then it is going to make a strength save, which it does not succeed. So, give me some Sea of Stars damage. A little fear.
Okay. Oh, did it roll? Did I roll the crush damage for it yet, or?
That's what you. Well, no, this is the wormling, not the big one.
Oh, okay. Oop,
All right. It's having a bad day, but hey, look, there's a show. The
Something
wormling
to
is
bite
gonna
into.
the wormling is gonna try and use its cold breath. So show needs to make a Constitution saving throw, and that succeeds. So you're gonna take half, which is 6 points of cold damage. At the end of its turn, the Void Dragon is going to make another tail attack. $29 to hit against Show.
Are you kidding me? Yes, that hits.
15 bludgeoning damage. All right, and it is Ty's turn.
Am I even allowed to move since I failed my save?
Against the cold breath,
Yeah.
then your speed is at 0.
Gotcha.
And go ahead and roll for the sun.
Oh, gotcha. 20.
Nope. Sorry, roll a d6. We'll hold on to that save though.
You said roll for the sun. I figure starting my turn, I was running for sun damage. 3.
3.
Ain't no way they jumped that far lower.
It's. I will let you in on the secret of the mechanic. It's 5 feet times the number you all roll. It's just that you all have rolled 5 and 6 pretty consistently.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought I was just going to keep expanding and expanding forever.
Nope.
I see.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Well, I still can't move.
Nope.
I can't even throw darts. I'm at a disadvantage. I will. Yeah, I'll just pop a greater healing potion.
All right.
$4d4 plus 4. I'm definitely forgot where that's at.
Where what is?
The roll for it, besides just doing a custom one.
I think you do have to do a custom one.
That's easy.
For what?
For a potion?
Well, see, if you click on the potion in your inventory, there's usually a link thing for it.
It didn't really let me. I kind of got bored. I gave up.
If
Hit
you
that
have,
right? 4d4,
Okay.
yeah, plus 4. 15.
All right.
Hey, right.
Anything else?
Action. That was my bonus action. I'm going to use my action to find this stupid portal.
Give me an
I got an
intelligence.
11. We'll never pass these checks, but I'm going to keep trying.
All right.
That's about it.
Lilifear, you're up.
okay then. Can I move right here so I can get advantage with show?
As long as you got enough movement, do remember if you move into the red, you'll take the sun damage.
That's what I was saying. Is like, yeah, if can I avoid that, or am I gonna have to? I don't know if I could fly above or below the dragon or around it somehow.
Uh, yeah, I would say that you could fly on its. So we're going to say that it's a
'Cause I've
cube.
got like 95 feet of.
So we're going to say that it's a cube. So you'll have to fly down an extra 20 feet, but you can do it.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Now that's still going to put you in its space.
Yeah, I was gonna do melee. My sword is a little bit more powerful.
Right, but I mean, like you are
Figured
actually
I
in
need
it.
the extra oomph.
Like it is a. I used a circular token, but well, go ahead and start doing rolls. I'm going to look something up. So you can go ahead and make your attack rolls. I'm just double checking this. There we go. We seem to have lost Lilifear's voice.
What was that?
We seem to have lost Lilifear's voice.
Gotcha. Lilifear. It may get like a little baggy if you like start shaking him for the microphone. He might like come back on real quick.
Looks like he made an attack with his sword, which hit. Well, awkward.
Don't do it, Lilifear.
Well, I can.
Lilifear, whatever it is, do it.
Don't do it, Lilifear.
Well, I
No,
can
Lilifear,
at
you need
least
to do it.
Roll damage for him. Nice. He got max damage. I'm just going to assume that he wants to make 3 attacks. Oops, and that's with advantage. And the last one is unarmed. And we'll check it with advantage. Well, he did a crap ton of damage.
And the dragon died.
All right. Well, that gets us through his turn for now. We're going to go to the dragon. Dragon is starting its turn in his aura, which it does not succeed on. And what's the damage on that? 2 martial arts die. It's going to take 7 from that. And then we'll roll for crush. And crush is another martial arts die. Jeez. I think in like 1.5 turns, Lilifear has done as much damage to it as all of you combined. It is.
I think I'm at 0 right now, by the way.
It is starting to look hurt. It's not bleeding. Parts of its essence are just sort of trailing out. It did not succeed on its recharge roll. It is restrained, so it's going to attack Lilifear with disadvantage. That's 1 hit. Two hits. Three hits. This is gonna hurt. Can he do anything about that? I don't know that he can. He's just going to get the crap smacked out of him. Oh, nope, he does have something. Is it enough? It is. All right, Lilifear is going to take 27 points of damage from a bite attack. But
Yeah, pretty much.
So Lilifear is.
She won't let she has a hard time letting it go, babe.
So Lilifear is right up in the dragon's space. It turns around and makes a bite and 2 claw attacks, trying to end all of these awful restrained effects. Even with disadvantage, it hits with the bite, but Lilifear has an ability called... Let's see, where was that? One of his techniques, Hand of the Heavens. As a reaction, when you or a willing creature you can see within 30 feet takes damage, you can spend 1 key point and move them up to 10 feet. So Lilifear is able to move, meaning that the claw attacks are going to miss. Show, you're up.
Okay. Are the dragons still restrained?
Yes.
Cool. I they're cold dragons, right? Or they deal a lot of cold damage at any rate.
Yes.
Um, I want to see if, since it's restrained, if I can just fly and land on it, and maybe once it gets unrestrained, try to make it fly into the sun.
Oof. You can give this a shot.
Yeah, I just don't want it to eat me or my friends.
I mean, I'll say this: Lilifear took a big chunk out of it.
All right, all right. Um, I'll. I'm just running out of healing stuff. Feel like I'm getting desperate. But all right, all right. If you took a big chunk out of it, let's see what we can do. I will. I'm gonna hit it with my staff, or I forgot. I have to do it a weird way. Um, I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add 13. I rolled a 2, so 15.
15 is not going to hit.
I didn't think so. Let's try it again with attack number 2. A nat 20.
Nice.
So 33 to be precise, but a nat 20. So that means I would roll this. Maybe if it does the damage. Dang it, it still doesn't do the damage. Alright, so let's roll 2d10 plus 14 for.
Wait, why is it plus 14?
Because I'm doing it twice. It's a crit damage, right? So it
You
does.
don't multiply the modifier. It only doubles
Oh,
dice.
okay. Okay. Then 2d10 plus 7. 11. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Still a good hit. Do you want to mark it?
I do. And I'm going to flurry of blows.
All right.
So let's try that. 24 hit,
24 hits.
12. 27 hits then.
Yep.
15.
Nice. Just for fun, give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom save or wisdom
Just a check.
flat? Okay. 10.
I'm going to call this good enough. It is getting pretty hurt. You would guess that it only has about a third of its health left.
I can dig it.
Just for reference.
I can dig it.
All right. Was that all your attacks?
Yep. 2 regular attacks. 1, what you call it? I'm getting low on keys, so I don't want to do any bonus actions
Have you
right
been marking it
now.
off your extra key?
I had already used that last session.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. At the end of show's turn, the dragon is going to use.
Did I die yet?
No, you actually in the course of your turn and the start of the dragon's turn, you did like 75 points of damage.
Nice.
So the dragon is going to use its legendary action to tail attack Lilifear. That's a 29 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
It would really like Lilifear to stop restraining it in multiple ways.
Yes. And
Whoops,
damaging
I
it
gotta
a lot.
roll again because it does have disadvantage.
Oh,
Still a 25.
yeah, that would still hit.
All right, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And it is Snick's turn.
2 questions for you. First one. My healing is from the Phoenix style, so if I change styles, do I lose that healing?
Yes.
Okay. Second question, when I am flying towards the dragon over the land, can I land on the ground to add some movement speed?
You couldn't add movement speed, but you could use it to use less flying.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, so you could like land, run, jump, and then fly.
Yeah, since I only have 30 flying, but I'll have like 60.
Yeah, you can
Running.
definitely get up to it.
Okay. All right. So first things first, healing on my turn. It's another D10 plus 5. All right. I'm almost back to half health.
Snicked is just one of those cockroach builds where it's like, why won't he stay dead?
And then as a reaction, I will swap out dragon style for tiger style.
Nice.
And now fun times begin. I am going to, as mentioned, just do a flying, running fly.
Let's see. It's no longer frightened, right?
It's a minute, but it's allowed to retry the save at the end of each turn.
What's the save?
Wisdom 19.
It did not get it. It's still frightened.
It's still afraid. All right. I'm gonna smack it. And if it's afraid, what does that mean again? Do I have advantage?
You have advantage from restrained.
Ah.
It is
That
still
works.
7 kinds of restrained because of Lilifear.
With advantage, I still don't hit.
No, that hits.
Oh, that does hit.
Yeah, 19.
Huzzah!
How's it?
All right, so that's going to be 19 points
Oof.
of damage, and since I am in tiger style, that's a tiger pounce, so I needed to make a strength saving throw of 19 or be knocked prone.
It got a 10. It's going prone.
It's prone in midair, and I also get to slash it some more because of that. So 7 more points of slashing damage. Then I will attack again. Oh wait, it was a crit, so I don't need to worry about the fact that I forgot advantage.
Jeez. It is real hurt.
For 26 more points of damage.
Oh, whoops. I did the attack roll as the damage. It is getting very hurt.
And now I will flurry.
Jeez, that is almost max damage.
Yeah. Oh, I did it again. So I forgot to roll with advantage, so I'll roll a second time to see if it's a crit. So 23 definitely hits.
Yep.
For 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then the other flurry attack is a crit.
Jeez.
for another 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And since I'm in Tiger Style and I hit with 2 of my flurry attacks, that means I also get to do more slashing damage. 12 more slashing damage.
Oh my gosh.
And that's my turn.
I have profound regrets saying this, but doesn't Animonic have a special effect on a nat 20?
Oh, you are. I think you're right. Let me take a quick look.
Curse rod. It makes him forget things or something.
When you roll a 20 on an attack roll, it explodes with psychic power, ripping memories from your foe, an additional 3d8 psychic damage, and stunned for a minute. So 16 psychic damage and stunned for 10 rounds.
How do you kill the giant void dragon?
Great pleasure.
Yes, short and brief, with great pleasure, after it knocked me out twice.
Great hold on you.
As I fly and when I hit the ground on this asteroid thing, I run towards it on all fours and then leap at it, grabbing my sword. Other hand comes in as a claw. There is a spectral painted tiger behind me as this is happening. So claws hit, and then the sword goes straight into its head, ripping memories out and causing its stare to go vacant as it dissipates.
So you all see this, and it looks a lot like the way that. Oops, I should unmute him. It looks a lot like the way in which the master saved you all from your battle against the heavenly demon, and it just shreds through this massive void dragon. And then trying to see if I had a good token for this, and I don't see one. So I will use a less good token. Nope, that's too dramatic. Too dramatic.
Oh. It looked cool though. So we throw the dragon's body into the sun, and it creates a portal. Oh, whoa.
Kind of.
Tiny little ball. Oh.
The dragon collapses in on itself.
It's a black hole dragon.
All of the stardust and stars on its body sort of flip inside out, and a massive gaping wound in the universe appears. Show and Snicked, let's have some strength saving throws.
Oh gosh.
No problem.
So,
Problem.
you could use your reroll thing.
Well, it depends. Is 14 good enough?
Yeah, I'll say so. So you all see as this black hole forms, the aura of this roiling sun oops.
Yep.
Say I can't. Oh, I gotta turn off the other light.
The sun turned to face me.
The sun starts rotating around.
The sun came alive.
It looked at me.
That face like it in Mario Brothers when it chases you on one level.
It looked like the baby from Teletubbies.
Well, I can't figure out where all
Guys,
this
it's not really a
extra
sun.
light
It's just
is
a
coming
giant
from.
dragon egg.
Anyway, you all see it start to compress
Nope.
and get pulled. We'll say with those saves, you all can get some distance.
Oh, right.
Oh, as I stretch snicked.
But
the
the
black
black hole
hole.
stretches.
Spaghettification.
You cross the event horizon.
The collapsing star begins to orbit as it is pulled closer and closer, and it's
Cool.
compressed smaller and smaller.
Black hole sun.
Until it is just fully torn apart and falls into this void.
And it spaghettis into the black hole. So, is the black hole the way out, or is it going to kill us if we get near it?
Hold on.
It's gonna kill us.
Now we have to fight a black hole.
No, we gotta find the portal out.
Dumb question. Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you're out of initiative.
Okay, I'm just going to roll the rest of my Phoenix healing at the same time then.
Come on. Come on, Mr. Token. What are you doing? Your presence is requested. Well, alright. Token's not working. So, you see where the sun was. A glimmering rift in the middle of these rocks. And they continue to gently orbit around the rift.
I'm guessing that purple circle.
Yep.
So you're telling me it was not in the sun?
Well, the sun needed to be moved in order to find it.
You know how
So,
tempted I
like-
was to jump. I was so tempted to jump into the sun there.
Would that have worked?
Go
ahead.
Or would we have died if we tried going into the sun to get to the portal?
Who can know such a thing?
Did the void dragon drop anything, or did it all get sucked away?
Got compressed into nothingness. Reduced to atoms.
They literally created a black hole. So we can't even stay here to take short rest and try and regain some of our lost
Yeah, that's a
E
good point,
and HP.
I'm guessing the black hole's gonna start destroying everything.
Well, shall we jump in?
I guess.
Let's just do it.
Do you want to jump
What?
in, or do you want to take a minute to heal?
I mean, is it like we're not in immediate danger from the black hole? I guess.
No, it seems to have pulled in the sun, and then it just starts falling in on itself.
Oh, okay.
You want a short rest real quick, guys?
Yeah, if it's an option.
Yeah, we can take a short rest.
Unless another
Wait.
void dragon comes up when we do that,
Yeah, I need one.
we'll take the risk.
So I need a short rest. But a long rest would also be nice.
I'm
We don't have
good with
time for
either. I'm good with taking a long rest if we can get away with it.
I don't know if we can.
Do
I
we
know
think
we're
we have time?
I know
No.
we're cut for time, but a long rest would help us out. Would
we have to roll? Yeah, I mean, would we have to roll for an encounter or anything though? I mean, last time that void dragon showed up and we did that.
We'll just do the same thing again. We'll just jump through the portal.
Run away.
Wait, can I get
So we-
those demon prince robes?
Sure.
Are those good?
Because I know probably show's probably about out of key points.
Key recovers on a short rest.
Yes,
True.
yes. I've got 5 left, but
I mean, the only thing would be
26.
like our special abilities and stuff would not come back on a short rest. But yeah, most things we'd.
Yeah, you all don't have very many long rest abilities as monks.
Yeah, the key recovers on a short rest, and you can use the key during the short rest to heal, so a lot of health comes back on the short rest too.
Yeah, this is true.
I'm gonna stay in a long rest, mainly because I'll get pure thoughts back,
Yeah.
and then I could get the sound back.
Oh yeah, he did lose his sound. I don't know. We could risk a long rest, I guess.
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
What y'all think?
In character, how do I feel about the time crunch?
Okay.
Um,
Do we even know what the time crunch is, or like I don't know? Yeah, I don't even know how time works in this space.
so you were sort of under the impression that whatever the heavenly demon is doing isn't happening like right this second.
Okay, long rest it is.
All right.
And as long as it's in here, that means it's hasn't collapsed or been destroyed, right?
Yep,
Your
that's true.
barometer is whether or not you have died.
We haven't died yet. We could go into the Fortress of Solitude and pick berries or whatever. Well, I don't know what's in there actually that we do, but do we have any more potions we can pick up?
I mean, I
We
still
can
have
my bag.
potions, just not great ones. Well, I mean, I do have greater potions, but my
It's not.
superior ones are gone.
What does my back? What does my pupil in my bag say about the potion making skills?
You literally just cleaned them out like 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Never mind. They
I
haven't
know.
made any more since then.
Yeah, these encounters have taken a while, but not like making
Yeah,
potion. They've taken a lot of time
yeah,
in real time, but y'all have only been in here like 3 hours.
yeah.
True. I might get one back and then the long rest.
I think each potion takes a full. Yeah, you could get one regular healing potion. I would say with you have what, 3 staff? You can get 3
Yeah.
regular healing potions at the end of your long rest.
Oh yeah, if we do a long rest, I get my charges back on my staff as well.
Also important, you
Nice.
all have been using a lot of your hit dice,
Yep.
which I don't know if they're all marked correctly.
Mine's definitely not.
Yeah, I don't think
If I'm being honest.
Ty's isn't either, because Ty used 8 hit dice with his reversion ability.
Reversion therapy.
I haven't had a chance. I kind of forgot about him.
Yeah. Yeah, long rest is probably good to just get hit dice
Yeah.
back so that I can heal a little more effectively.
How do you?
All right, so everybody take a long rest. You all have 3 regular healing potions to distribute. And who is missing?
Huh? Shows up at the top there.
And just for grins and giggles, we'll say since Show was up there, Show, give me a perception check with advantage.
Black hole turns around and comes after us.
Nice. As you sort of sit down for a minute and catch your breath, You watch the last bits of that black hole falling in on itself. And it keeps compressing and compressing. And then it stops. And as you look closely, you can see that it has sort of formed into an oblong shape. It is a... It looks like a transparent egg with a swirling cosmos inside.
So it's like a dragon. Just compresses into an egg and then reborns. Is it going to chase us again once it gets born? Or is it going to forget everything?
You have no way of answering that question.
I mean...
Can we keep it?
Can we raise it as a baby? Like, if we imprint on it as its parents, then maybe it'll be our friend.
You can definitely take the egg.
I say take it.
Take the egg.
We're taking
Steal
that.
it.
We're grabbing the egg.
All right. So you all take your long rest. Is there anything you want to do during the long rest? Is there any conversation you want to have? Anything you want to take care of?
I think I want to make some scrambled egg.
I Google how to raise a baby void dragon.
So here's what I'll say. As you all are sort of sitting around, I'll drop you all on the map. As you all are sitting around inside the emotive garden, we'll put you all in the little pavilion here. This is probably the end. This next portal that you move through, that's gonna be it. Setting some mood lighting.
I'm in darkness.
That's the end, and
Very moody.
then what? Where's number one? Demon Prince number one.
Just giving you all a couple lights.
You probably fight him alongside the angel demon or whatever. Heavenly demon.
Probably.
Because it wouldn't be a boss fight without some super powerful second in command right there.
Oops, those are huge.
You're not wrong.
Let's just give you all some dim light and see how that looks.
Oh, right. They don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a balance here.
My sword glows, though. Well, I guess I have it sheathed, so it probably isn't going to be doing much of anything right now.
So with shows, very good perception check. So you can see down into the depths of this egg. And down in sort of the heart of this swirling cosmic dust, there is a very, very tiny sun. And
How cute.
as you look really, really closely, there's something orbiting that really, really tiny sun. Do you want to inspect it more closely?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
You see a very, very, I mean, this egg is large, but not, it like would sit in your lap. And as you look very, very closely with your very fine senses, you see a black-robed, shredded figure in orbit around this tiny sun, with various draconic, reminiscent wounds as it orbits this sun.
So somebody got attacked by a dragon.
Somebody wearing a black robe in this space that you were chasing the heavenly demon through.
Yes. Interesting.
Anything else? Anything y'all want to say or do?
If we don't make it, I just want you all to know I always hated you.
I liked the sound the least.
I want you all to know. When we get back, if we make it back, things are gonna get dicey because I have big plans. It's time for me to expand some more.
I will take over as the heavenly demon if I have to.
I'm gonna build up my forces. I'm actually gonna go find a different continent and take over a different kingdom
I will conquer.
because I can.
Manifest destiny.
All right.
You're all welcome to join.
Yeah.
Well, you all share these awkward final conversations. You get a night's rest. Are you ready to step through the portal?
Let's do it.
Make it so.
I'm ready to die.
It's almost getting sacrificed now.
I volunteer as tribute. But after I die, I want you guys to take every Demon Prince cloak I've ever collected. I want you to give it to random strangers and see what happens.
Let's go to different cities and give them to the homeless people.
All right. Are you all ready?
Sure.
I'm very ready.
No, wait. I'm just kidding. It's Mortal Kombat.
You all pass through the portal, and you find yourself in another unusual space.
Yeah.
There are stairs that seem to be made of coherent light.
Yeah.
As soon as you step on them, Ty, you feel a tingling running through your legs. This is like hardened heavenly fire. This is the peak technique, the core technique of the highest form of the heavenly demon techniques. This is the white heavenly flame, or as it's sometimes called, the true flame. And it has been formed into a series of stairs that ascend probably 100 feet up to a glowing rift. And you can see that there are cracks, like something has... I'll mark these so you can distinguish them.
Mm.
Like something has smashed glowing cracks into the universe itself.
Crazy.
And at the top is a lone figure.
Mhm.
And I actually have an image for this. If I can find it. It's not perfect, but it was my favorite. And a lone figure stands with his back to you, silhouetted by this portal. And through it, you can see what looks like the space around you doesn't quite look like true space. Not that you would know what that looks like. It's sort of discordant and chaotic. There's flashes of colorful energy running through it. It still kind of looks like those in-between spaces that you teleported through during the day of 10,000 Fists.
Space between.
But you can feel a pressure coming off just from looking through the sort of glassy lens of this portal, there is a weight of it that pushes down on you. You all have gained a lot of power in the decades that you have been doing this. And so at the same time, you feel like if you were to go through this portal, your soul itself might be cracked. But you can also feel a purer, higher form of power that just looking through this is conveyed to you. You can feel the heaviness, it's a world that is more powerful, more real. This is what the Master has not been able to truly talk to you about. This is the world beyond. And you can see that there is some kind of nearly transparent seal blocking the heavenly demon from this opening. And the same sorts of cracks that are in the air around you are in this seal, but it has not broken. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this week. The heavenly demon stands staring off into this unknown world. This oppressive pressure pushes you back. And next week will be probably the end. As you all either overcome the heavenly demon and stop him from pressing through, or your entire world will be washed away in cascading dimensional energy. But we'll have to find out next week.